Ticker was a teddy bear. He wasn't just any teddy bear, though. He had a special charm about him that made him Sam's favorite toy. He lived in a cozy room with Sam, a room filled with warmth and love. The walls were painted in soft colors, and the shelves were lined with books and toys. Sam loved to play with Ticker every day. They would go on imaginary adventures, exploring far-off lands and battling fierce dragons. One day, as Sam was cleaning his room, he stumbled upon something unusual. He found a dusty old box hidden under his bed. It looked ancient, as if it had been there for many years, forgotten and untouched. Inside the box, there was a golden pocket watch. It was beautifully crafted, with intricate designs etched into its surface.
Look, Ticker, a mystery! Sam exclaimed, his eyes wide with excitement.
Sam wound the watch carefully, curious to see if it still worked after all these years. To his amazement, it started ticking very fast. The sound was almost hypnotic, drawing him in. Suddenly, the room was filled with a blinding light. It was so bright that Sam had to shield his eyes. When the light faded, the watch was warm in Sam's hand. It felt almost alive, as if it had a heartbeat of its own. Sam whispered, clutching the watch tightly. "What just happened?" He was both scared and excited. He put the watch back in the box, deciding it was best to keep it safe for now. He didn't see the tiny spark of light that jumped from the watch to Ticker's button nose. It was a magical moment unnoticed by Sam. That night, Sam hugged Ticker tight, feeling a strange sense of comfort. S4. Wow, he whispered, still thinking about the mysterious watch.
I wish we could have adventures, Ticker, Sam said, his voice filled with longing.
Ticker's button nose tingled. He felt strange. He felt powerful. It was as if the spark had given him new life, new energy. What adventures awaited them now? The next morning, Sam left for school. Ticker sat on the bed. He felt a curious pull towards the old box. He hopped down and nudged it open with his head. The golden watch gleamed inside. Ticker jumped into the box. He touched the watch with his paw. The watch ticked quickly. Ticker felt dizzy. The room spun around and around. He squeaked, his voice trembling a little. A man with a kind smile peeked out from behind a giant easel. S1, hello?
Ah, a talking bear! I have seen it all now.
Ticker felt braver. He hopped out of the box.
I am Leonardo da Vinci, but you can call me Leo. S1, who are you?
Ticker gasped. He had heard that name in one of Sam's books.
You're the painter. You painted the Mona Lisa.
That is one of my paintings.
You're a genius, Mr. Leo. Narrator, Leo said modestly. Ticker looked around the studio in awe. There were sketches of flying machines and strange contraptions everywhere.
I am just a very curious man, he said, chuckling. I love to learn how things work. Ever since I was a child, I have been fascinated by the mysteries of the world. Whether it's the mechanics of a clock or the way plants grow, my curiosity knows no bounds. Why, just yesterday I was studying the wings of birds to see how they fly. I spent hours observing their movements, sketching their wings, and trying to understand the principles of flight. It's incredible how much we can learn from nature.
Ticker spent the whole day with Leo. He watched in amazement as Leo worked on his inventions and paintings. He saw how Leo's curiosity fueled his creativity. Every brushstroke, every gear, and every sketch was a testament to Leo's insatiable desire to understand and create.
It is important to always ask questions, little bear, Leo said, winking at Ticker. That is how we learn and grow. Never be afraid to explore and seek answers. The world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.
Ticker realized that Leo was right. Being curious was a good thing. It opened doors to new knowledge and adventures. From that day on, Ticker promised himself to always stay curious and never stop asking questions. He knew that curiosity was the key to unlocking the secrets of the world. As the sun began to set, Ticker knew it was time to go home. He hugged Leo goodbye.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Leo, he squeaked.
Ticker touched the golden watch. Again, the room spun around. When it stopped, Ticker was back in Sam's room. The watch was quiet now. Ticker felt different. He was still Ticker, but he felt wiser.
Did you have a good day, buddy? He asked, picking up Ticker.
Ticker snuggled closer to Sam. He couldn't wait to tell Sam all about his adventure, but how? Ticker knew he couldn't talk about his time travels. It was his secret. But he could use what he learned. He could be curious, just like Leo. Leo, who had inspired him with tales of ancient civilizations and incredible inventions. Ticker's mind buzzed with the endless possibilities of what he could discover next. The next day, Sam and Ticker went to the park. Ticker looked at the birds flying overhead. He thought about Leo's flying machines. The park was filled with historical monuments and landmarks, each telling a story of a different era. Ticker imagined himself in those times, experiencing the world as it was back then.
Maybe one day we can fly too, Sam, he thought. He envisioned himself and Sam soaring through the skies in one of Leo's magnificent flying machines, exploring uncharted territories and discovering new wonders.
Ticker knew that the Golden Watch held the key to more adventures. He couldn't wait to travel through time again and meet new people and learn new things. The possibilities were endless. Each tick of the watch promised a new journey, a new lesson, and a new friend. Ticker's heart raced with excitement as he thought about the countless adventures that awaited him. He was ready to embrace the unknown and make history come alive.